One is it sets the stage for the work that the Messiah was tasked to accomplish. And two, it establishes the mold from which we can identify the Messiah. And while I had initially selected these passages in Isaiah because of its theological significance in light of who Jesus is, in light of us coming to Resurrection Sunday, recently I was reminded in a conversation that I don't think that many people realize the depth of the prophecies, of the promises that the Old Testament give us regarding the Messiah. That we as Christians aren't simply taking just a handful, that is, 5 or 10 of these promises of prophecy in the Scripture, and then we're just looking in church history, or we're looking in Hebrew history to try to find that one person who closest matches the description that this ambiguous, vague description that we might have in the Old Testament. Instead, what I want us to recognize, and part of what I want us to look at when we start to look at these 4 specific servant songs, the identity of the Messiah becoming clearer and clearer, especially as we get to Isaiah 53, where we have now this clear picture of who this servant is and what this servant was to accomplish. And so what I want us to understand is that all of these prophecies, especially the ones we're going to look at over the next few weeks, they give us that confidence of knowing that we just didn't pick out Jesus as, he's the closest guy, but for us to recognize, no, there could be no one else. That there is this one Messiah, this singular Messiah, that this one person fulfills all of the depictions, the descriptions that we have in the Old Testament, so that we would have the confidence of knowing